Hey guys, looks like I'm live. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry that I haven't posted a video in a couple days. I have been super duper busy. Um, I've had readings probably every hour, almost on the hour all day yesterday, for a full day. And I'm in the process of at night trying to record videos as well and get them mailed out to you guys. So I'm doing that, so no worries. Anyone who's expecting a recorded 30-minute, you will be getting it today, so no worries on that. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching. Thank you so much for supporting me on this new journey. Thank you so much for being my light family. And I want you guys to know you mean the world to me. You mean the absolute world to me. I'm so blessed and happy to be here. And if you're new watching, I just want you to know that I strictly want to share this gift that I have been blessed with you guys. I don't want to hold anything back. I'll go the extra mile. I try to go deep as I can go. And I don't expect anything for it, guys. I just want to share it with you so we can all walk through this life here with peace and friendship and knowledge and family. That you guys have someone to turn to and I have someone to turn to, and we have friends on our channel here that you can communicate with, a little community of people that are drawn to this video. I think that's really important, especially in a world full of people or family and friends that don't agree with this journey that you're on. So I want to say namaste to you, and hi guys, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, guys, I'm going to start. I'm going to probably pull from like every deck I have today. I just feel like I want a deep message. Excuse my scratchy voice. My goodness. I'm listening to Attract Love. If you guys want to find that one on YouTube. The Manifest Attract Love. And I'm going to get started. I'm going to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. And I don't have my sage with me because I'm at family's house at the moment. So I did sage everything before I brought it. I did cleanse and smudge. But I am going to say a prayer and everything before I start. Let's take a deep breath this morning. Thank you so much, Lord, for this light and this love between me and my watchers. May you bless us on this day. May you bless us on this journey. May you give us insight and truth, and our divine gifts, may they be used for miraculous manifestation, astounding healing, quick purging, and an amazing union that we are all waiting for. May it come together with your will, as it is in heaven, so be it here on earth. We are welcome and we are open to receiving a message of truth and light and love. We are open to receiving a message of truth, light, and love. Archangels, you are welcome. Spirit guides, you are welcome. Mother Earth, you are welcome. Universe, please deliver a message of truth and light. Thank you for this day. All right, guys, let's get going. Am I up early? All right, UK viewing. Good morning, guys. Well, here in Colorado Mountain Time, where I'm at, in good old USA, it is early for me. It's like 8:30 a.m. So, I mean, yeah, when you're up really late, like 2 o'clock in the morning, 8:30 is pretty darn early. But I'm going to perk up. Welcome, guys, from everywhere you're at. I think I'm going to set this aside for the memento. Okay. I'm going to shuffle my first two decks. These are the most communicative decks that I have. And I feel these decks speak like the dictionary to me, like they're my language. You know what I mean? It's just the most explanatory, the most detailed, with the most definition. And then my other decks, my oracles, they are also very, very detailed, but they're more on point. They have a more like direct, singulatory message. So I like to clarify with them to get a clear message if I'm on the roll, if I'm feeling something. I like to do my clarifiers, which I will do. Wow, I'll do, yeah, quite a bit. I'll be doing 6 decks today. You guys get to see all my beauties. All my beauties. Ah, all right. Okay, Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me today. Give me a message for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Speak to me. Give me a message. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. I like to know what's going on with this blue moon coming up in Libra. We're going to be having a new moon in Libra coming up, which is pretty awesome. We're going to be doing a lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking, a lot of manifesting, a lot of thinking, a lot of doing with the Aries energy. I don't think that we could go wrong with Aries and Libra energy this upcoming month. They're both cardinal signs. I love it. We're going to be very powerful. What is going on with Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine this March 31st? Between now and tomorrow, what is going to be going on, Spirit? Creator, what is going to be going on? Speak to me. Archangels, give me a message. Give me a message. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bottom of the deck. I love it. We have the 3 of Wands. Okay. So right off the bat, we're going to be having a lot of movement. We're going to be taking actions. And like I was mentioning, Aries energy in the Libra new moon coming up, we're going to be having some real actions towards manifestations presenting themselves in our 3D. That's the energy of this overall reading, action. I should have titled this Actions. Okay. Moving forward, I'm pulling out, the Hanged Man. How are we having actions and the Hanged Man in one reading, right? We're going to get to it. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Then we have Faith. Have faith. This is also the Hierophant in the other deck, if anyone's curious. Then we have King of Coins. You know, I've been seeing this King of Coins in some of my personal readings, and now I feel like it's a very powerful energy. I feel like we're really owning our finances. We're really involved. We're really focused on work. We're also focused on manifesting. We're using our third eye quite a bit to make this reality here on earth something that we want. I really feel that. That's what's going on with this King of Coins energy. Then we have the 5 of Cups. Wow, okay, so change coming. A lot of, probably just a lot of waiting and dissatisfaction when it comes to, these are mirroring each other, by the way. When it comes to our love life, we're kind of like, it's kind of a stalemate right now. I'm not exactly thrilled. I'm not miserable. I'm a King of Coins in my other parts of my life, but I'm all 5 of Cups in my love life. I'm not so happy in my love life, but I'm really happy in my work life. I'm really happy in my family life. Okay, let's see where we're going to go from there. Then I have the 9 of Cups. Okay, under the Hanged Man, that's the energy pushing it forward. Whatever is creating waiting is satisfaction with self. Okay, comfortable satisfaction with self. We're feeling good. We're feeling happy with our growth. We're feeling emotionally satisfied with a lot of aspects of our life. Probably our spiritual growth, mostly. You guys are really into learning and seeking the knowledge, and you're finding some happiness in some of your discoveries. And you guys are probably very intuitive. Cup energy is very intuitive energy, very Piscean. Okay, so a lot of you are finding some truths in your intuitions, and you're happy with waiting because you know that your faith is going to bring you home. It's going to bring everything home. And you have faith in your work. Those are mirroring. You have faith in your manifestation, and you have faith in your work. You know what you're creating is going to bring forth positive. Okay, what is pushing faith? The Page of Swords. This is quick delivery and clear thinking. So you guys are quickly discovering truths. You're on fire. You're seeking knowledge. You're seeking intelligence. You are gaining knowledge. Just like this Page of Swords is learning truths and knowledge and learning about things, you are very eager to learn, and you are seeking truth very eagerly, like a young student. Okay, you guys are being very much the perfect student when it comes to learning about manifestation and learning about the creation of what you think about, you bring about. You're also very intuitive about your surroundings, what's going on with your divine. You guys probably have a very good inclination and almost psychic ability when it comes to learning about what is going on. You probably already know quite a bit more than they think you know. Okay, what is pushing the King of Coins energy? All right, we have the Hermit. Yes, very spiritual, very self. I love it. I love it. Excuse me. I love that we have the Nine of Coins and the Hermit. It's very self, okay? I think each of the divines are going inside. They're very alone in their mind. It doesn't matter who's around them. They are in deep thought, and they are thinking about their counterpart, their twin. They are in deep thought, and they are connected spiritually. I can't lie what's in the cards, guys. There's some deep thought going on this weekend. Okay? Very deep thought and self-seeking knowledge. Becoming very one. Becoming very enlightened. Okay? That is pushing the King of Coins. That's your 3D and your manifestation. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Keep delivering your message. I'm open to receiving. Lord, what is pushing the Five of Cups? Ooh, I love it. Okay, who's excited? Oh my gosh. The 1111. Okay, the Four of Wands are my favorite twin flame card that always pops up in my readings. Boom, it's here. It says hello. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy to see it. It's my favorite. This is just saying, yes, we are discussing the twin flames. Yes, we are discussing the divines. Okay? And this is saying, guess what? Guess what? In this Aries energy, you are manifesting the heck out of your life, and now you are seeing some results. You are seeing some actual, tangible change. You are seeing that your body is looking better than ever, which is awesome because summer's coming. So yeah, we'll take it. Our body is looking nice. Okay, we're working on our appearance. We're working on our home. Some of us are in the process of moving into a new home. We have created a new home or a new environment. For those of you that are buying homes, awesome. For those of you that are doing home renovation, awesome. You are creating new environments. This is a new beginning, a new foundation. This is actual tangible growth. And that is pushing this Five of Cups. It's saying out with the old, in with the new. Okay? Out with the old, in with the new. We're clearing up our old junk. We're probably clearing up a lot of clutter in our homes and in our minds and in our hearts. We're doing a lot of purging. Out with the old, in with the new. That's what this card means. And that is because paired with new beginnings, that's what the message is for that. Okay. Spirit, archangels, please speak to me. What is at the heart and the meat and potatoes of this reading? What is in the middle? What is combining and bringing the two energies together? Ooh, I love it. The Ace of Cups. What is bringing the divines together? What is bringing your twins together? Our love, purely and simply. Our love, okay? This beautiful gift of spiritual heaven out of the depths of our souls, the depths of our deepest desires, our innermost thoughts, our manifestations, everything that we aspire to be and do. The end result is emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, and we have that with self, but we also have that with our twin, which is loving all of us because we are each divine feminine, divine masculine, and what ties us together is our love. I want you guys to know love endures all things, love sees all things, love hopes all things, love overcomes all things. Love is the power and the force that is the only real thing in this matrix we call life. Love is the energy and the creation of all life. And love will conquer any wrong. And love is the most pure, clean energy that is in existence, period. So yes, this is the driving force between the divines, because that's what we're here for. This is our job. This is our job here on earth, guys, to give this cup that we have away to every being, every animal, every creature, every plant, every soul we come across. And I just want to tell you guys I love you. This card is it makes me feel very loving. Just love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Whew. Okay, that was a very loving energy. I felt extremely mushy. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Pushing that energy. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm just going to hide it. No, we don't see it. No, we're not going to lie, okay? We saw it. We saw it. All right. It's there. Okay, fine. I'm going to deal with it. We have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is pushing this love. Oh, Lord. I knew you were going to play with me today. Everything was going great. No, and then you have to pop up. Well, here you go. There is a little in our thoughts, okay? We're a little bit in our head. Fine. All right, some of us are a little bit in our head. But you know what? I like to turn a negative into a positive. We are very much focused and in our head about our love. And it can be a bad thing. It can be an obsession. It can be something that inhibits us from doing the things that we need to do. So we have to be careful. There has to be some balance. But you know what? Having love on the brain, that's good. So I don't think that's a completely negative card. And I'm going to get my clarifiers and we're going to get to the nitty gritty. Okay? We're going to get to the nasty about that. But right now, that's what I have. Now for my clarifiers. Let's see. Whew. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Please give me a message of clarification. Whoops, I don't want to do negative. No, I can't do reversals. Nope, I'm not doing it. I should just go, all right, I'm going to have to go with the flow. Fine. Apparently I have to do reversals today. That's what the energy wants. I do not normally do reversals, okay? I try not to because there's so much information in each card. There's a book. There's a book basically for each card. And with clarifiers, it just makes it clearer. But today, nope, Spirit says we're going to go a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. I'm going to go with the flow. Okay, I'm going to be watery. I'm going to be my Cancer self. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles. A gift. And I love it because this is the year of union. And here we are. This is the overall energy about this message. Our gift that is coming to us this summer for many. And if it's not this summer, it's going to be later this year for some who are a little further behind. But there is a gift coming this year. Can't deny the year of union, the 2018. Add them together, it's 11. All right, Spirit, let's please clarify the Hanged Man. Spirit, Father, talk to me. Please tell me, what are we waiting for? Just give me a message. Seriously? Oh, Lord have mercy. I need more coffee. Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness. Mm-mm. 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 Dark night of the soul, my loves. Hanged Man. This is clarifying the Hanged Man. Some of us are waiting for this to be over, or, hold on now. Some of us are waiting for our significant other to leave their karmic, to get those paperworks and finalities done. And yes, that's coming to me. That's what this is. But some of us are just waiting for them to leave. Not necessarily everybody is waiting for their divine partner to leave a karmic, even though I feel that's quite a many. A lot of us are waiting for finalities to be done, for the growth to happen for our divine. We're waiting for that tower to hit, okay? We're like, we need that tower. We need that tower. I don't have any signs. Is the tower hitting? Did the tower hit? Are they growing? Are they learning? Are they purging? We're waiting for that because we're kind of thinking, oh, you know, they're all happy. I don't see any signs of growth. I'm going to get to it, guys. So no freaking out. No freaking out. I don't want to hear none of that. Positive. Whew. Lord. Clarify faith. The number 5. Queen of Swords. Love it. I like to be the Queen of Swords. You know why? Because she's awesome. Okay? Because she knows when to cut something out, cut something down. She knows when to speak. She knows when to be quiet and observe. She's very aware of her surroundings. She's very intelligent. She's been around the block more than once, okay? She knows the show. She's seen the puppet show and she knows about the strings. She knows how things work. She knows how your divine works. She knows about the divine karmics. She knows about manifestation. She's very in thought. She's very smart. She's very, very intelligent. You can't get one over on the queen. It's all up here in her head. She's got the crown here, and she's very, she converses very well. She knows how to communicate. All right, and that paired with faith, the Hierophant, I feel like for some could have something to do with a wife or a husband. Okay, this may involve some kind of marriage that is getting cut out. This can also involve things that are inhibiting them from growth with their spirituality. They're going to cut that out. This is very decisive and very decision making, and they're doing it based on their insides, their feelings, their gut instincts. That's what this card's about. And I'm going to get more clarifiers than just 2, but that's what I'm getting so far. Please clarify, Lord, the King of Coins. Ooh, my Lord. 4 of Cups, excuse me. Pairing with the King of Coins. Check that out. So basically, this is a good card. In my other deck, this person's not looking away. He's looking at it. But you know, I meditated on this specific card last night. Something told me to figure this message out because it's a little too simple for a lot of people. What I am seeing with this is not the not seeing this gift, okay? What I am feeling with this card is there has been some love that has been had. There's been a lot of growth and we're still growing. This tree is going to represent growth for me. This tree is representing fruitful. This tree represents knowledge, okay? Like the tree of knowledge. It represents a lot of wisdom, a lot of growth, okay? In self. Like this person is the tree. This person is growing. And because this person is growing, They're outgrowing their cups. They need a new one. Okay? And here is spirit. Here's the divine. And if you don't want to look at it like the divine, here's your manifestation. You are creating. And I love that we have the King of Cups here. And this is very much owning our manifestation in the 3D. And here it is saying, yes, we're bringing something from spirit and thought into your actual presence. We're bringing you gifts of love and emotional fulfillment and growth in your world because you're manifesting. So this is a total manifestation message. We are being gifted, and pushing that was the Hermit. So yes, because we've gone within, we're growing, we're receiving, we are being there's a conduit, there's a conductor between mind and 3D. We know that there's a thought, and then there's the result. There's an idea, and there's the manifestation, and they are connecting. I like how the Hermit's here with the King. They're connecting. So thank you guys. You guys are, thinking and receiving. That's awesome. A lot of growth. Okay, moving forward. Spirit, please clarify the Five of Cups. Oh, I love it. The world. The world. Completeness. This also represents union, but this is also representing fulfillment. Complete fulfillment. Everything that's been aspired to be will be. This paired with cups, the 5, is change. Okay, we have the 5. We're done acquiring. We're looking for something new. Out with the old, in with the new. And the new that is coming in, the 2 cups, is the world. And I like that because have you seen the 2 of Cups card, guys? The relationship with 2 people holding a cup in each hand, giving and receiving? Well, that's what this world is. It's the definition of that. It's the one side is the masculine, one side is the feminine. He could be a she could be a he, however you want to perceive that. But it's a giving and taking, and that makes the world go round. It is complete. You give and you take. You throw out the old, you get in with the new. It's what makes the world go round. Love makes the world go round. Okay, moving on. Spirit, please clarify the 9 of Cups. Oh, crap. Nope. Did you guys see that? I'm going to hide it real quick. I'm playing. All right. Now it's, it's making more sense now, okay? We've got the Tower pushing the Dark Night of the Soul. We just talked about this. I said this earlier. We're waiting for the Tower to hit. That's why we have the Hanged Man. Where's this Tower? Well, here it is. With the 9 of Cups. And I'm going to have to be crystal clear with you guys. Excuse me, let me clear my throat here. I just can't. Okay. These 2 paired together, this is usually satisfaction, feeling very happy with ourselves. When it is paired with the Tower, there's a negative message. And the negative message is someone's too comfortable. Okay? Someone is too comfortable with what they've acquired. They're not trying to change. They're not going in the dark night of the soul. Okay? This is needing to happen, but this comfortable energy is producing this energy. This comfortable energy is pushing the Hanged Man. So this comfortability, this overindulgence with selfishness is making this process wait. The dark night of the soul, the left out in the cold, the rejection to someone's counterpart, the karmic, is on hold for some because this Tower needs to come down. And the reason I'm saying needs to come down is because it hasn't. I've got that message crystal clear now because we have the Hanged Man. It's saying, no, it hasn't come down for some, and this is why. So if anyone was looking for a reason, of why that Tower has not come down, why their karmic is not out in the cold right now, or why your divine counterpart is not going through some crap that they need to go through to get better, they're overindulging. This can be drinking. This can be hanging out with a lot of friends. This can be meaningless pleasures. Okay, but this can also mean someone is very comfortable with who they are. They don't want to budge. They're all, the four of coins. They're all stuck. They're like so stagnant because they're so comfortable with their finances, with their home, with their work, okay, with their kids. They're like scared to move because it's like they're just so used to it. They're very comfortable. I can imagine like a guy, like a grandpa or something, sitting in their chair. Like, does anyone have that grandfather that has the chair in the living room and that's his chair? Nobody else can sit there. He might let you sit there if he's in a really happy mood, but that's his chair. And you got your grandma that's always like, nope, you can't sit there. That's your grandpa's chair. That's his chair. I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but this is kind of like that. Like the king on the throne, this is his comfortable spot, and he doesn't want to be moved. Okay? I'm sorry to be like funny with that silly, analogy, but yeah, it's like that's his spot. He's worked it in. The seat cushion is just how he likes it. It doesn't need to be moved. But sorry, Spirit says, yeah, that's coming down. It does need to be moved. And for those of you that are inquiring, it needs to be moved. I'm feeling like if it's not that this person doesn't want to move, for some, it may not be a person that doesn't want to move. For some, it just means they're waiting happily. They're patiently waiting. Yes, I want to get that message out for some. For some, they're happy. They know what they're looking forward to. They're just patiently waiting for something to happen. Something in regards to paperwork. Something in regards to legalities. Something in regards to, with a 5 here, change. Something that legally or emotionally needs to change, and it's not on their counter. It's like it's not up to them, but maybe they're just waiting for that ball to drop, kind of like you're counting down for New Year's. Okay, so yeah, for some people it's just counting down for New Year's. It's like 10, 9, 8. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? They're counting down for something that they've been waiting for to crash. Okay, for some, awesome, and I wish that was me. I do. I hope it's me. For some people, someone's very happily eager, happy to get out of that situation. They're just waiting for some finalities to finish. Okay, moving forward. What is pushing the Queen of Swords? Please clarify the Page of Swords. Ooh, I love it. Communication. Love. Queen of Swords and communication. Earlier, I was mentioning she was very good at communicating. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So you guys are very good at speaking to the universe. You're very good at communicating with your higher self. Okay, you're very good at communicating your desires, your wants, your needs. Also, some of you may be talking to a lawyer. Okay, you may be talking to a lawyer. You also may be dealing with someone very important in a high position in their work. Okay, doctor, lawyer, judge. Okay, someone that has some authority and power. Yes, a lot of authority and power. So for some, this is you just being your awesome self. For some of you, this is in regards to someone that is in a high authority of work, and they are communicating not brashly, but, directly. They're communicating directly to you. You guys are having some direct communication with some kind of a lawyer or doctor or something like that. There is a direct line of communication, and it's pretty often. It's pretty often. That's one message I'm getting. I'm sure there's another message to go with it, but for right now, that's all I have in my head. So I'm going to keep moving forward. Lord, please clarify the Hermit. Okay. Yes, this is something being built. When we have the King of Coins and the Four of Cups, which is manifestation, and then we have the Hermit, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is all a very coiny message. I don't mean corny, I mean coiny, pentacly. Okay, this is all about the 3D. This is manifesting and building and working and creating. You see how they have the blueprint? And they're working with someone to help them manifest their reality of building this church. Okay? Sometimes it means third party, but right now, no. This is all about creation and building the 3D by manifestation. Okay? They're working with spirit and higher self to get the job done. That's what that means. Clarifying the Four of Wands. I knew it. This message was all about manifestation. Look at that, guys. We've got the Magician. This entire piece over here, this quad, is all about manifestation. Okay? The Magician. And the Magician is clarifying the Four of Wands, which again is creation. It's just like, it's basically a confirmation, guys. These two are the same. Excuse me. This is the same as this. Building something in the 3D, coming from spirit, coming from thought, coming from self-growth, manifestation. Same here. Manifestation, self, single energy. Creating something in the 3D. Something tangible, something that's a good foundation. And you know what? This is something long-lasting. Pentacles don't play. They're not just some little frivolous idea. Pentacles mean years in the tarot. They mean longevity. They mean substance. They mean foundation. It's on all fours. You know what I mean? It's very stable. So this growth that we're having is extremely long lasting. So I don't want you guys to think that whatever is coming out with the old and with the new, okay, that whatever you're going to be receiving is temporary. Whatever you're going to be receiving is not temporary. Whatever you are manifesting is forever. It's eternal, and I get chills and goosebumps when I say that. What you're manifesting is what's going to make you whole, not only on this earth, but in 5D, in your spiritual realm. You are combining one half of you into the other half of you. You are becoming whole, and therefore you are very powerful. You're owning all your energies, okay? You're owning all your energies, your air, your water, your earth, your fire, or vice versa. You know what I mean. You're owning all of who you are, and you're going to own all you're going to create. Okay, moving forward. I hope that was clear enough. Lord, archangels, spirit guides, speak to me, speak to me. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands, and look what popped out behind it. The Hermit. I didn't even know, I just grabbed them both. Now we have a double confirmation. I've got two Hermits, guys. Yes, I'm speaking the truth. Yes, this is our desire. I said clarify the Ace of Cups. Here it is. Yes, this is our innermost desire. If you want to think of it in those terms, like two words, like a compound sentence, innermost desire. Innermost desire. Ace of Cups. I guess that's pretty straightforward. Okay. Well, let's get to this Eight of Swords. Why are you here, hon? Why are you here? Why are you here, Eight of Swords? Balance. Okay. You are here because we are seeking balance. We are needing, also, it's the advice. It's very Piscean, like I said. It's the advice that during this process of manifestation, we are going to manifest either something positive or something negative. It's our choice. And if we're having any negative thoughts, it's saying ground yourself and find some balance. Remind yourself of your ace. Remind yourself of your hope. Remind yourself of your power. That's very forward. Yeah, remind yourself that your page is coming, and I'm going to pull that. Ah! And just as I pull that, we've got the Fool. I'm sticking that out there too. So remind yourself that this is the year of union. Find balance. And remember, look what comes after that. This is the truth, guys. Spirit is saying, amen. Yes, this is the truth. The Fool. Yes, remind yourself this is the year of union. Remind yourself this is a new journey. You're a new you. Your counterpart's a new them. Remind yourself, because you have to balance this out, huns. My loves, we all have to balance ourselves out. Our thoughts can get the better of us. They can, and they have. And that's the truth. I'm sticking that boom right in the middle. Move forward. I'm not going to keep going on the bottom of the deck, but that is the truth. Move forward. Remind yourself, okay? This whole message is very much the truth. All right. Drum roll. What am I going to pull today? I'm going to do my romance angels. Be kind to me, my loves. Be kind. Spirit, tell me. Let's get deep. I want to dive deep. I want to dive deep in infinite waters like my boy. Give me a deeper message. Give me a deeper message. We want to dive deep. Give me a deeper message. Yes, give me a deeper message. Oh, I'm feeling I just want to start pulling. Yeah, okay, I'm going to listen. Okay, this could be the one. I hate that. Forget could. For real. Forget could. Okay, you've already met the romantic partner. Whoops. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Period. Period. Okay? That's one of my clarifiers. This person, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. They are the one. For many of you, they are the one. All right, moving forward. Stay optimistic about your love life. Always believe. Always believe. That's going along with the Fool, the Pentacles, the Ace. With this whole Eight of Swords, you know, the bubble with the girl with the swords. This is saying stay optimistic. Don't let these negative thoughts, this Hanged Man, and this Dark Night of the Soul and Tower that's kind of taking forever, don't let that get the better of you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's the law of attraction. It's the truth. It's plain and simple. What you think about, you bring about. This is all this message is saying. What you think about, you bring about. Like attracts like. Do what you want. In other words, be who you want in your life. If you want a romantic, loving partner, you need to just be romantic and loving in that energy, even if it's to yourself. Even if it's by yourself. Then I have love. You know what? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, spirits. I just said, even if it's by yourself. Love yourself because like attracts like, and then boom. This is how truth works, guys. This is how spirit works. This is how God works. This is how energy works. You think about things and you bring them about. This is the law of attraction right in front of you, okay? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. But this message is deeper than what the face value of this card is. This message is when you love yourself and treat yourself the way you want to be treated, that's what you're going to get. It's all about manifestation. Love yourself first. Yes, you have to be in that vibration, guys. Vibrate love. Vibrate and manifest what you want. I don't care if you don't see it. I don't care if you don't feel it. I don't care if you can't touch it. I don't care. I want you to do that, close your eyes, And I want you to use that third eye. I want you to dive deep in your pineal gland, however you want to pronounce it. I want you to open that pineal gland up, and I want you to use that receptor that's behind it. And I want you to talk out loud. I want you to speak to your partner that's not there. I want you to tell them how much you love them, how grateful you are. I want you to tell them everything that you want, that they are everything you need, they are everything you want. And I want you to tell yourself that you are everything you need, you are everything you want, you are whole, you are one, you are grand, you are beautiful, you are perfect. And I want you to tell yourself that you attract all your desires, and that they come to you freely and they come to you easily, and love falls in your lap. You are chosen. You are deserving of love. You are pined for. You are sought after. You attract and magnetize everything that you want easily, that it just comes to you. You don't care how. There's no need to know how, that it just comes like a little childlike faith. I want you to have childlike faith that Santa Claus is going to come Christmas morning, period. You don't know how. You don't know how he's going to get his fat butt down that chimney. All right? You don't care if your parents think he's make-believe. You know Santa's going to come down that chimney, and you know when you wake up in the morning, you're going to have what you want on the bottom of that tree. And somehow, you know what, guys? Somehow us parents, even single parents, we make gifts happen out of nowhere. It's like Christmas just manifests itself. Sometimes when we think there's no way, that in November you're broke as heck, you don't know how Christmas is going to happen, and guess what? Christmas happens. You know why? Because you put in the work, you manifest it, you know that you know that you know that you know Christmas morning is going to be beautiful, and everyone's going to be happy. And because you believe it, it happens. Somehow the universe works in your favor. Money comes to you, friends help you, whatever. I'm not going to go all into Christmas stuff, okay? That's silly. But I hope you guys know what I mean. I hope you all know what I mean. Bottom of the deck there, before I put it away, is forgiving and learning. This isn't just forgiving and learning your counterpart, it's forgiving and learning with yourself. Forgive that you haven't always been this smart. Forgive that you didn't always know what you know now. It's done. Out with the old, in with the new. Let everything go. Let all the time wasted go. Let how old you are go. Let your old marriages go. Okay? Let your old thoughts go. Just let the towers crumble, let them fall. Forgive, learn, and trust. And this is also very important, that when your counterpart is finally going through the dark night of the soul, because it is happening, when they are, you're going to be there like this guy right here, holding their head or holding their hand and saying, I love you unconditionally. It's okay. I have the divine light in me, and I love you, and I cherish you, and you are clean, and I don't care what you went through. I don't care what you did to me. I don't care that you hurt my heart so bad. I don't care that I had to wait so long. You are the one sheep that got lost out of the 99. And I'm here, and I'm receiving you, and I'm happy that you're here now. I don't care how long it took. I don't care. I'm not going to hold that against you. I'm not going to hold those mean words you said against you. And it brings tears to my eyes, guys. And I want to tell you that that is how God loves you. That is how your Creator loves you. He doesn't care that you've cursed Him when you've been pissed off. He doesn't care that you've sinned and made stupid, evil mistakes 1,000 times. That even sometimes you knowingly walked into a bad situation and you didn't care. because he knows you were lost. He knows you didn't know. This is also your Creator saying you are forgiven and you are loved. And because I forgive you and love you, I want you to forgive others and love them the way I love you. Everybody. Everybody. And I'm going to tell you guys, that's a big, big part. And I'm just going to get real for a second, just 60 seconds here. My dad was killed by a drunk driver. And this man was on opiates and drugs, and he was driving all the way from Denver to where we're at, 100 miles an hour down I-25, whatever. Anyways, long story short, this person killed my father. My dad was on a motorcycle. He got drug 180 feet down a highway all alone and died. Not right away, but minutes after he was left there. This guy was a hit and run. He wasn't responsible and stayed there and felt bad. He left. He washed his car in a car wash, tried to go home and hide. Hope he never got caught, but he did. He did get caught. Okay, but I'm going to tell you, I lost my dad. I was 21 years old. I was an only child, and I was his princess in his world. And he was my hero. He was my Superman. I never thought he would get hurt. Anyways, when I had to face that person in court, do you know the instant thought? And I really believe it was my dad, because he is one of my spirit guides. My dad was very loving. My instant thought was, I don't hate that man. I don't hate him. In fact, I couldn't help but feel that he must feel so horrible to have killed somebody, and the guilt that you must have to live with, knowing you took a life away, is probably unbearable. And you can wear a smile on your face, and you can be tough, and you can go out in a crowd and act like you're okay, but that is going to haunt that person every single day. So when I met him, I had an overwhelming feeling of forgiveness and love. And I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it came from, because I went into that courtroom thinking, I want him dead. I want him killed. I want him dead. I want him slaughtered the way he slaughtered my dad. I wanted justice. But as soon as I saw his soul, and he didn't look sad, he wasn't sitting there crying and saying how sorry he was keeping a straight face. But because of my intuition, I could feel the energy from him. And even though he didn't have tears and he didn't look apologetic, I could see that he was trying to be strong because he was processing what he did. And then he saw my father's family, which was a lot of us, in horrible tears in the courtroom, having lost my dad. And I want you guys to know that it takes great strength to forgive and love someone that hurt you so deeply. And if I can forgive a man that slaughtered my dad in a vicious way, a bloody, gruesome way, I couldn't even see him for a week. They had to put him back together. If I can forgive someone like that, in one day, you guys can certainly forgive your counterpart, your divine, for any of the hurt they've caused you. It's not important. It's not important. This reincarnation, this life that we have here right now, is not going to last forever. We have an eternity to get to. We have another life to live, more work to do. We have to process what we're feeling and move on. And I had to say that because this card, oh, where was it? I had it over here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. And that is the key to manifestation. Okay, that's why the Hermit card's here. That's why the Magician is here. We have to be clear. We have to be in a energy of forgiveness and love. We have to be free of any negativity to make the goodness that we want to manifest. Okay? We have to do that. We have to be able to forgive and learn. Okay? Whew. That is the sweet release. That is the sweet release, okay? And I want you guys to know it's possible. It's very, very possible. If I can do it, you can do it. And I know we're light family, and I know that we're special and we're different. And I know that the love we have to give in this world is inside of us. And I know that this world needs that love. This world needs that vibration. And that person, if you're watching, or just, I'm going to speak to the universe, to that person that did that to my dad, you are forgiven by me. I can't speak for the rest of my family, but by me, you were forgiven a long time ago. The day I saw you. And it's over. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. And that's how we have to be, guys. It's tough, but that's our truth. That's our Queen of Swords energy. Okay, clarifying more. Let's dive deeper. Let's dive deep into this message, Lord, please. Dad, you help me too. Help me deliver a message. Lord, help me deliver a message of more clarity and truth, and just help us have a very lucid conversation about this message. Bottom of the deck. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. I love it. That's the bottom of the deck. Then we have actions. Actions speak loudly. I'm going to hold, these pictures are so beautiful. Your actions speak louder than words. And this is also meaning over here with this energy, with this tower, okay? That I don't care what you see on the surface, and I don't care what they tell you over the phone. I don't care if they say, I'm never going to love you again. We're never going to be together. And look at that, 6116. Anyways, I'm never going to love you again. We're never going to be together. It's never going to work out. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear. Yakety, yak, 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 yak. It doesn't mean anything. Because actions speak louder than words. Okay? Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. And this is saying that your counterpart is expressing love through their actions. If you get a call in the middle of the night, or a simple text, or whatever, and it's not what you want, that action means a lot more than what the actual words are. The action means, I'm thinking about you, you're on my mind, I miss you, I care about you very much, I want you in my life, I made this big effort to reach out to you. That's my innermost desire. That's my action. Okay? And some people that are too scared to make a move, too scared to make an action, speak to them in 5D, because that's your action speaking louder than words. And if you want this other person, or you want communication, you need to give it. Y'all want some communication from your love? Give it. You all want some attention from your love? Give it. Think it. Be it. And you're going to get it. That's just how it works, guys. I'm not making up little, pancake fairy tales here about make-believe stuff. It is what it is. Okay. Clarifying that. Honesty is essential. You see how they're wearing masks? One person's turning away, one person's wearing a mask. Oh, Lord just spoke to me. Thank you, Lord. For some of you, your divine masculine energy is wearing a mask. They're not who they really are right now. And you are turning away. You've got your back turned to them. You've left the journey for a minute, but not completely, because you're looking over your shoulder. You're like, okay, I'm going to walk away because I don't like this nasty mask you're wearing, but I'm not gone forever. I'm not gone forever. I just want you to be honest with me. Okay? And then here, if you guys notice this little Cupid shooting the arrow at the woman here, I'm giving you love. I'm shooting you love. There is love and passion at the heart. And the masks just need to come down. Honesty needs to be had. And look at that, 38 is 11, new beginnings. So to be a loving person is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. This just means honesty with yourself and honesty with your divine partner. Be honest, okay? Be honest. Stay optimistic and be truthful with yourself about how you really feel. Oh, real quick, another message. For those of you that have your counterpart with you or you're in communication, it's saying be honest with yourself about this relationship. You need to get real. You need to start manifesting your truth. Stop thinking about the negatives. Take the mask off. Be vulnerable. Be very vulnerable. I do feel that's another message. Be vulnerable. Make yourself a little bit vulnerable. Put yourself out there. That's really honest. So when you're loving yourself first, basically if it's embarrassing to you to reach out, or it's against your pride to make a move, if you feel in your heart, don't just do it because I'm telling you. If you feel in your heart that you need to make a move, to make some momentum, to do it. To be honest with yourself. Don't listen to everybody, but trust yourself. You guys know when to make a move. You can get as much advice from me or as much advice from other people, but you need to make a move based on how you feel, because only you know this journey, and you need to get honest and real with who you are. You're divine, and you need to get honest with yourself. Okay, moving on. Clarifying, love yourself first. Love endures. And I was just saying that, guys. Love endures all things, overcomes all things. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Guys, this is really important. Your love does not give up. It does not lose faith. I want to drill that in your head. Love is hopeful and withstands every single situation. If you love someone and you can't withstand, like a lighthouse in a storm, the situation, you need to start loving yourself more so you can get to that point where you're so strong that you can endure it. Like I was mentioning about the worst of the worst situations that can happen with my dad losing someone. You don't think you can endure death till you're facing it. Okay? You don't think you can endure cruel words from your love until you're facing it. You don't think you can endure another karmic, crappy situation till you're facing it. So don't think about it, guys. Each day is a gift. We're living in the present. Forget about the future. Okay? Take it as it comes. And that is how your love endures. Each day. Each day you're going to find new strength to make it through whatever situation arises. Okay? In every situation. You don't need advice from me. You don't need advice from your mom or your dad or your best friend. Because you have all you need. You have all you need to make it through every situation. And remember, love endures all things. If you really love someone, you're going to be forgiving and learning. You're going to be fine. Okay, so those are my whispers of love. Let's see, then I'm going to do my Lightworker oracles. Spirit, give me a message for my Lightworkers. Give me 2 cards, please. Give me 2 cards. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make this video so long. It just happens. Spirit, give me 2 cards. Holy Spirit, give me 2 cards. Give me a message from heaven. Give me a message from the 5D. Give me a message from our love. Give me a message from you, God. Give me a message from you. We want to hear from you because you are the creator and the doer of all things. You are light. You are the light within us. Give me a message from you, straight from you, straight from you. Bottom of the deck, Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. They are helping. They are helping. The situation is complete. 28. You add the two together and we're at a 10. It's complete. This journey is at the end. It's nearing completion. It's been hard. But they're opening up the gates to the garden now. They're saying you have done the work. You've done the work. We're opening up the gates. We're allowing light to shine in. We're allowing completion. We're gifting you everything you're wanting. So when you manifest, make it beautiful. Make it as beautiful as this garden. Make it as peaceful and kind and loving as this garden and this angel. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. And I'll read from that in a moment, but I'm going to pull that here because I feel that's really important. Okay, third ray of creative intelligence. This is saying use your creative gifts. Okay, you've transformed. Your old you is dead. Okay, and for those that are transforming, you're breaking out of your cocoon and your shell, and you are transforming from this body, and you're ascending into your 5D. Okay, there's butterflies, new beginnings, new growth. This old stagnancy, this old way of thinking is the tower. It's fallen down. Your towers, if you're watching this video, your towers are coming down. They've come down. And in regards to your counterpart, theirs is coming down too. We're mirroring and we're vibrating in the same vibration. It's going to happen. So welcome this new spirit with open arms. Welcome who you are. And you can say that every morning. Say, welcome, new me. Welcome, new me. Welcome who I am now. Thank you. I am gracefully, lovingly receiving this new me. I am new. I am a new me. And I'm going to use my gifts. I'm going to use the gifts that the divine has given me. Ooh, I've never gotten this one yet, guys. Initiation by fire. I love it. I love it. And being that we're in the Aries energy, oh yeah, baby. And I'm glad to read this one because I haven't read it yet. Ooh, and it's a 22. Okay, teamwork. Working together. Initiation by fire. I love it. Wow, look how beautiful that is. It's like she's protected. She's created this manifestation and protection bubble. Like nothing can harm me. I'm so awesome and I'm on fire that nothing can affect me. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to read those three. Where's my book? Yeah, okay. I'm going to read this one first because I'm super excited. Let me stick that up for you. I hope you guys can see it. Okay. There we go. You guys see that? Okay. 22. Whew. Getting to be a long video. I'm so sorry. Okay. Initiation by fire is a life-changing spiritual cleansing agent. Your life will never be the same again. Allow the power of the divine fire to clear and purify you inside and out. This is not a time to hold on to anything. Ooh, and it goes perfect with this full moon, this blue moon. Whenever you have a full moon, it's a good time to let things go. Everything is so full. All your energies and mistakes, you can just let it go with the full moon, okay? This is not a time to hold on to anything. No matter how much you once believed you needed it. In letting go, you will gain In letting go, you will gain so much more than you ever imagined. Opening to fresh blessings and new life. You are like the phoenix, ready to emerge from the holy flames, reborn. I love it, guys. I love it. I'm sorry, I'm excited, but that I knew was a theme of this message. Out with the old, in with the new. And of course, this card falls over here on this energy of manifestation. out with the old and with the new. I love it. This card is over here on this little quad area, okay? You have the spirit of the phoenix in you. Phoenix rising, I hope you're watching, hun. You are able to rise again and again, even if at times all seems lost. You are guided to remember this, as you are now a new being, spiritually cleansed. You might have unintentionally placed more faith in that person, place, belief system, or identity than you placed in the divine, which is the creator, source. If you placed more faith in anything else, but you didn't put more faith in the divine in you, step number 1, want the healer more than the healing. Want the creator and your relationship with that divine energy and source more than you want anything else. Anything else. More than you want yourself, more than you want your divine partner, more than you want success, more than you want anything. I want you to want that divine connection with source, number 1. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to get like weird with you, but okay. You might have unintentionally placed more faith in that person, place, belief system, or identity than you placed in your divine, your creator. You might have held on to them rather than allowing the divine to guide you. Wow, that's deep, guys. Did you have more faith in what you're doing or what they're doing than what the divine was guiding you to do? Sometimes it's the tower, sometimes it's the dark night of the soul, and that's okay. That's the divine guiding you. Also, this message is, please don't have so much faith in all this advice you're getting. Even me, please don't have all kinds of faith. Have faith in you and your divine creator. You guys are a team. He's sending you your messages. You're initiated by fire. You're intuitive. You're psychic. You're powerful. You're the manifester. You got this. You got this. And he's got you. You're like that. Okay? So you don't need everything. It's just saying you can use those for your tools. But number 1, trust you. Trust you because he's in direct connection with you. Anyways, I'm sorry. Sometimes these attachments can be confining rather than supportive. In such cases, you will need to free yourself to continue your life journey. During the initiation by fire, all such attachments are burned away. A new life is a blessing, but that doesn't mean it's easily won. It doesn't matter how much of a blessing it is. It doesn't matter. It's not easily won. Sometimes the process can be challenging to the mind. Even whilst the hurt and the heart trusts what's taking place. Even while the hurt in your heart trust what is taking place. Whatever has been a stronghold in your life, such as a family, a marriage, job security, a talent, or something that you have used to define who you are, for your sense of self, will be where the fire burns the brightest. Those areas will be transformed. Letting go and allowing that to happen to the very innermost parts of your life that you are most protective of can require deep faith, which is why we have the Hermit twice and the Hierophant. Okay? Oh, I'm just letting that sink in. That's so beautiful. So deep. You have to remember that love is real so that you can hold on to your courage whilst you let go and allow the divine to have his way. Remember, the power of fire is destructive only in part. It also stimulates rapid new growth. Rapid. So when something burns, there's quick healing. Healing will arise in whatever area is being transformed. It is not only an ending, but also a beginning. This experience of initiation by fire is the divine making its presence felt in your life. It will be the most freeing and empowering experience you'll have while in this physical body. And empowering experiences will only manifest for you to confront your fears and insecurities. Look at that, guys. Confront your fears and insecurities. Whew, I want to get deep for a second because I'm feeling this has everything to do with this Aries energy that we're in. This is the energy that you can use as a tool to confront your fears and insecurities. If you are fearful that you're not going to be received well by reaching out, reach out, confront your fears. If you are fearful about losing weight or putting a bid on a house or moving close to your divine or saying how you really feel, damn it. If you don't want to say, look, fool, I love you and you're crazy, but I still love you and I'm here for you. And I guess if you think I'm crazy, well, I guess I'm crazy too. We'll just be crazy together. But I want you to know, like you've never known in your life, that someone loves you unconditionally, and that's a gift. And I'm here to show you, here it is. It's right here, and I'm not going anywhere. I may not put up with your crap, but I'm going to be here when you get right. I'm saying this as inspiration for you to get right. You might be surprised how shocked they might be by like, wow, oh my God, this person loves me like that? They might even push you away for a second because they can't even handle the truth. But they're going to go into deep thought. I don't know, maybe that message was for somebody, but I felt like it needed to come out. Have faith in yourself, guys. Be fiery. Be a fiery phoenix that isn't fearful, that zooms down into the pits like no one's business. Like, I don't play. I don't play games. I don't get shoved around. I don't manifest silly things. I manifest big, beautiful things. I'm in control and I'm in power and I'm in direct communication with my divine creator. And I am a powerful, fiery being. I can face any demon. I can face any evil. I can face any rejection. I can face anything because I have this spiritual protection bubble. And I'm good. I'm real good. Okay, moving on. Sorry I got crazy, guys. Sorry. Anyways, know that the universe will always provide for you and always in the way that is best for you. Even if you don't understand why it needs to happen the way it does at this time, keep your eye on the inner transformations that are occurring rather than fearing the outer changes. The universe loves you and holds you in high regard. Remember this and trust. Initiation is an advanced spiritual lesson. You are being honored by what is happening in your life right now. You are strong enough to get through it and to thrive into a new life like a radiant phoenix triumphantly emerging from the sacred fire. Love it, guys. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I guess I'm going to read this one next. Creative intelligence, the third ray. Look at these numbers. We have 22, which is 1111, and then we have 3, okay? And then we have 10. I mean, these numbers are so awesome. It's like a message just in the numbers. Moving on. The third ray. Thank you guys for lasting this long. The third ray of creative intelligence brings the gift of practical spirituality and develops a talent for grounding inspired creativity into the world. It empowers your manifestations. This ray brings many gifts, including new ideas, the practical support needed to bring them to life, and the ability to organize, make connections and networks, and synthesize information from various sources into one coherent whole. Archangel Chamuel helps you receive this gift from the universe with love and intelligence. The third ray of creative intelligence will help you gain practicality to organizing and manifesting an idea or vision into the world. It gives you the divine power and means to implement your plans. When this ray is active in your life, you want to take action, bringing something to life, not to just know or feel it, but to do it, which is very Aries, guys. Aries is just do, a do attitude, a can-do attitude, which goes along with this Aries power we're feeling. Also, this Librian new moon that we're coming into. It's very, very powerful, okay? It's the cardinal signs. With this oracle comes a message about taking action and believing that even the most inspired and spiritual ideas can have practical purpose into the world. Your visions and ideas can and should be worked with so that they can manifest. You must believe in your capability and competence, your confidence and practical down-to-earth common sense, even if these are not always your strongest qualities. If you doubt your ability to achieve all that you dream, remember that sometimes the universe puts dreams in our hearts to help us develop strengths that are a doormat within us. This can bring to life a whole new slew of abilities and talents we don't even know we had. We are given nudges into life to discover what we are made of, which can be so much more than what we have initially believed. The challenge with this ray is to take one step at a time. Allow the universe to help you and find the patience, persistence, and sense of humor that will help you stick to the process of creation. Do not try to do much at once, nor allow your project to get too complicated. Above all, do not give up. You have finally brought your inner light to life into the world. Archangel Chamuel brings the gift of reclaiming lost energy. Your ideas or talents that can help you fulfill this divine potential is present. This archangel helps you reawaken the talents from within, from this lifetime or past. You can cast aside any old habits. Perhaps your intuitive healing energy was put to one side as you studied or tended to family responsibilities. Perhaps your business sense or your ability to market yourself in a soulful way and loving way is yet to be discovered. Maybe an ability to teach or the clear, confident voice of a writer is within you, waiting to be developed. This archangel will help you find and apply with loving confidence whatever talents and abilities are required from within, and you can turn them into your manifestations. As this ray has a special connection with business and skills, you are asked to remain open to learning and growing through financial success. Yay! This ray can help heal the tension that you may be feeling spiritually and give you financial abundance. It helps us to recognize that the spirit feels joy in successful physical world endeavors. Yay! Which is why we're manifesting. Okay. I lost my place. I'm so sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it helps us recognize that the spirit feels joy in successful physical world endeavors, particularly those that serve love. Yes. When a situation is a win-win for all involved, there is no reason at all to hold back from material success. It can be celebrated and enjoyed, whilst you remain and maintain in the true motivation for the work, which is love. I love it. My ears are ringing, both of them. Like, this is just an amazing message. Now we have our Archangel Raphael. God bless you for sticking with me. Thank you, guys. Okay. Part of your divine purpose is to develop the power of your mind and use it for healing purposes. If you change your mind, you can change your world. Guidance and healing and inspiration can come to you daily, helping you improve your own life and the lives of others. Healing and opening the mind to new realities and possibilities are the gifts of the Ascended Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. The mind of the light worker needs spiritual light, information, understanding, and wisdom. In the same way that human bodies need food, water, or clean air, the hunger for wisdom can push you to seek knowledge. This can be a healthy impulse. However, if you love knowledge so much that you keep seeking without taking time to digest, integrate, and apply what you have learned, you may end up confused or mentally exhausted. If you are forgetful, stressed, mentally fatigued, or plotting when you're usually bright, you need some mental time out. The mind rarely rests except through meditation, and even rest is not guaranteed. Resting the mind can be a tricky thing for intellectually oriented or highly creative people. And I like this message, guys, because we are going into the Libra new moon, and it's saying that this is going to be a very intellectual time for us, okay? This next 30 days. To rest your mind a lot, because your mind is probably going to be going into overdrive with learning, okay? Anyways, learning to switch off mentally will help you remember and apply what you are learning so that you will grow not only in knowledge but in wisdom. You have been absorbing a lot of new information. You may feel you have so many tasks to do that you don't know where to start, or that if you stop to rest, you will never get through it all. This is causing mental stress, which is diminishing your productivity. It is time to slow down and cleanse your mind with the assistance of Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. Sit without the distraction of a telephone. Sit without the distraction of a computer. Sit without the distraction of a mobile phone. Sit without the distraction of music or television or any sounds. Take a few moments of silence. Say the invocation below and then imagine you intend and visualize or feel a fresh, pale green energy that washes through you. Focus on this for a second or two, and then just relax and enjoy the mental cleansing. You will recognize when you have had sufficient mental rest, because you shall feel a peaceful sense of vibrancy and inspiration. When you let go of this in any way, look at that, and then my phone shuts off. It's talking about being quiet, right? That's how Spirit works. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. When you let go in this way, switching off and taking a deep step back, new approaches and ideas will start coming to your mind. So work according to your own creative rhythms. You may find you work best in a short, productive burst than a punctuated, mental, long, drawn-out information flow. This is how you need to live for a time, so honor this. Be kind to your mind. It can help you accomplish your divine journey. This oracle also comes with a message for you. If you are interested in healing that involves the mind, whether this be psychology, psychotherapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, hypnosis, NLP, philosophy, or some course of study, you are encouraged to explore it. If you feel inspired to work with your belief systems through affirmations or other techniques for mental reprogramming, such as guided relaxations and meditations, you are encouraged to do this too. Your mind is developed and you will work well with such techniques. And then the invocation is, I call upon the healing grace of Archangel Raphael and Master Hilarion, who love me unconditionally. May my own mind now gain rest, clearing refreshment. May I be assisted through unconditional love for mental healing and the development of my mind in service to my spiritual life purpose. Please help me let go mentally to allow for positive healing changes to happen. I ask for grace I need to access all helpful knowledge. Understanding and wisdom is necessary for me to fulfill my divine purpose. May my mind become peaceful, clear, refreshed, rejuvenated, and may all beings be free from mental anguish through the grace and unconditional love of the great divine. Through my own free will, so be it. That's beautiful, guys. Whew. Breathe in that fresh air of knowledge that we've just gained. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to do one unicorn oracle for fun, guys, for the end of this reading, and then I'm just going to spend a few minutes. I'll go to, oh my gosh. I'll go to the 100 mark, okay? But I'll answer any questions that may need to be answered till we're at the limit. Whoops. Okay, but I want to get a unicorn oracle because we need some peaceful inspiration from our beautiful unicorns, which I love. I love, love, love. Oh, Spirit, give me a message from the unicorns. Give me a message from the unicorns. Give me a message. Give me a message from the unicorns, Spirit. Give me a message from the unicorns. Oops. Give me a message from the unicorns. All right, let's get a message, Spirit. Something lasting. Woo. Something lasting. Okay. Ooh, here we go again. You guys know I always get that polarity, bottom of the deck, as usual. Your shadow side, your divine masculine, your divine feminine polarities. Basically, it has all that meaning. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. To the bottom of the deck. Then we have adventure. Yes, please. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams and move to a new location. Okay? That just means move your thoughts. Change how you're thinking. Change is needed. Change is needed. Where's my book? Where's my book? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, this unicorn is calling you to embark on a new adventure, explore the world, or enjoy new experiences. Maybe you dream of moving to another state or country, or start a fresh new landscape. Perhaps you're feeling bored and stifled, and know there is more to life than the rut you have been stuck into. Whether you fly to the other side of the world, move to a new city, or simply get away for a vacation or weekend, it's time to go on a journey. Release the belief that you need lots of money up front before you can even start thinking about this. Ask the unicorns to help you bring all the resources and opportunities required to make your travel dream a reality. Okay, the message is coming to me, guys. Who cares about money? Who cares about physical how-tos for manifestation? This is like, who cares? It says, release the belief that you need something to make this happen. Okay? Release that belief. Start researching your dream locations for homes as if you already have the funds. Start researching your manifestation like you already have $1 million in the bank. Okay? And pretend you already have the time and resources to support you. So pretend the paperwork's done. I want you to imagine the divorce papers went through. You have $1 million in the bank. You're going to go find a new house. You're going to go move in with your new partner. You're going to go look at rings. Okay? Imagine some rings. Imagine some commitment. Imagine a picture on the wall, you know, of you and your divine. Prepare, make some space for it. It says start doing it like you already have it all together. That's how you manifest. You never know. You might come across a house sitting opportunity or a house swap, an out of the box answer to your travel dreams. So, yeah, you might have something miraculous just fall in your lap tomorrow. You might have some neighbor that's like, you know, I have no one to give my house to. I'd like to give this house to you. Or you might win the lottery tomorrow. Okay? You don't know. You might attract everything you want tomorrow. But the point is, live like you are having it now. Give yourself permission to hold on to a big vision and a big dream and enjoy the process of manifestation in this journey. Perfect, guys. That's the end of our message. This whole thing was about manifestations, believing in yourself, and making big things happen. Let's see. Oh, Chihuahua, man. Okay, hang on. Let me this. I'm going to answer some questions here. Okay. If you're going to work with me, that would be very lovely. Sorry, guys. Hang on. I'm trying. Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay, so what do we got going on here in these comments, guys? Ooh, I'm winning the lotto, baby. You guys want to know something crazy? So, I'm, feeling more psychic than ever for whatever reason. I told my grandpa he's really into the track, like, the dogs, the horses. He's really into betting. And I told him, I grabbed his shoulder, and I feel more psychic when I touch somebody. I feel like I know things when I touch them for whatever reason. Anyway, so I'm touching my grandpa and I'm hugging him and he's getting ready to go to the track. And I was like, I hope you win money. I hope you win money. And as soon as I was grabbing him, I had a message come to me of numbers. That would be winning numbers. So I tell him and I say, Grandpa, I want you to bet 1, 2, 2 4s, a 3, and a 7. And he smiled at me. He's not exactly on board with all this. He's like, you're psychic? I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't know, but I get things. Anyways, he said, okay. He left. He did not vote the numbers I told him to vote, but he bet 2 of the numbers that I told him to, and he won like $300. But the actual winning numbers was $3,000. And then he brought home the ticket, and he said the exact numbers you told me were the winning numbers. He said, damn it, had I actually listened to you, I would have $3,000 right now, not 300. I was shocked. I've never done that before. I feel like maybe I should go buy a lottery ticket and try it. I don't know. I'm not always going to get winning numbers, It's just something that the divine spirit wants to give me. And I felt that that was something at that moment that the divine wanted to give me. I'm not always going to get it, but I did get it that day, maybe for a little proof for my family. I don't know. But my point is, he went into his betting thinking, oh, I'm not going to get all winning numbers. I'm not going to win all that, I'm going to do it my own way. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. I'm not going to trust this new advice or this new message that was given to me. And my point is, dream big, trust your intuition, trust the odd little things that make no sense, that, it's a spiritual message. Because big things can happen when you actually apply yourself. You apply these weird thoughts, right? Okay, let's see what's going on here. I should write that down, Rising Phoenix. Cool. All right. My dad has always asked me to pick numbers when he get on my football game boards. My family says I'm lucky. That's good. If you say you're lucky, you're lucky. If you believe you're lucky, you're lucky. Period. I like to say I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm very lucky. I'm so on my path. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. I'm so glad. And I'm glad you guys are all here talking together. I like you guys to be a community that can rely on each other. Let's see what other comments I had up here. Don't stress over missed messages and dreams. They will contact you in other ways.
That's right. I forget a lot of my dreams in the morning. Except that one dream I recorded, that was just crazy. Has anyone else had any weird dreams? Oh, I didn't tell you the other half to that video. I'm not going to make a video of it, but when I did finally speak to my karmic about that dream, his dream was that my throat was getting slashed and I was murdered. He woke up and called me, concerned that something might have happened to me, which was pretty crazy because, like I said, the dream felt so real to me with that evil giant archangel that, the fallen angels. It was just extremely evil, and I was really feeling like he was sucking the light out of me, which clearly was the life out of me. And then my karmic had that dream. My karmic's not a bad guy. He was a soulmate. I loved him very deeply. We spent almost 15 years together. But it just wasn't meant to be. He's not my divine. And it was confusing that, I was thinking, oh, is he my twin? No, there's no other signs that he was my twin. He's just someone that's, in my life, someone special, but not my twin. And I don't want to get the messages confused. Let's see. Dude, why are they so big? I know, right? It's crazy. Why are they so big? It's kind of creepy. We're made in their image. We're made in God's image. I feel like we're a mini-me. We're a mini-me. And the female, is different. I think we're very special. The divine feminine creation is extremely special. We are the vessel that creates life, holds life, actually. We don't create it because it takes two people to create life. But we are the vessel, so we are made differently. And I think in order to hold a soul inside of your physical being, you have to be different. You have to be spiritual. You have to be a spiritual conduit to withhold a spiritual light being inside of you. And that's what the divine feminine is. She's a very spiritual, ultimate being that can withhold light, souls, life. We have a lot, guys. We have a lot to be grateful for. But that's not putting down the masculine, because the masculine is so damn important. He's strong. He's protective. He's a master. He's a warrior, a gladiator. He is the strength that protects the spiritual gifts inside of us and who we are. And together we are the yin and the yang. We are so, with the polarity, we are so needed. We are so needed. There's not one without the other. Can't be one without the other. I'm so happy we are created. Yep, both light and dark. That's right. That's that strength card. I feel the strength card is very yin and yang. The lion and the girl with the infinite. It's very soothing and very strength. It's like beautiful. I love that card. The yin and the yang. All right, guys. Well, if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to head off. Okay, and I want you guys to say goodbye to each other before I shut off the live feed. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you liked it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Much love, guys. May your weekend be amazing. And for you guys that are still waiting for a private video, you will be getting it today. No worries. Okay? I'm actually going to start on those very soon. It's just been a busy weekend. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Lots of love. You're welcome, Miss Farrell Wilson, for the unicorn oracles. I think of you when I do it. All right, guys. Bye.